Be ready. This is the Get Your Ass to Work podcast, episode number 66. And what I'm thinking about today is every few years there's a lockout in one of the major sporting organizations, the NFL, baseball, hockey. Every few years there is a lockout, disputes over contracts, how much people are getting paid. There's two types of athletes. Number one, there's the athlete who takes the time off. They're missing half a season. They don't do the required work that they should do to stay in shape. There's athlete number two, the one who relentlessly trains to make the most of salvaging whatever half a season may be left so that they can be ready if, in fact, there is going to be a reopening of the season. This is just like the Navy SEALs. Do you think that they wait until there's a war to start training? Absolutely not. They train day in, day out, year-round, doing workups and exercises, staying fit, staying in shape, keeping their guns calibrated, having their gear checked no matter what all the time. Guys, this is exactly what you should be doing at this time from my point of view. Do not use this time to take an extended coronacation where you sit around, you don't do anything because you will pay for it when our real estate season, more or less when the economy gets back on track. Whatever your business is, you own a restaurant, you're in marketing, you're in some sort of business, do not take this time off to do nothing. And you've got to keep training. You have to keep moving. You have to continue to put in work and put in the effort so that when the season restarts, you're not left behind. Look, there are a lot of players in these professional sporting leagues, whether it be the NFL, the NBA, whatever, that take an extended amount of time off during the off season, don't get in shape, and then they come back and they have to play their way into shape. Basically, they're not ready to play, but they are put on the front line because they were the starter last year. They did really well. And then what do you know? They come back and they're not as valuable as they were the year before. This is the same as a lockout. The people who took a lot of time off during the lockouts of the NBA or baseball, they come back, they're not ready to go. They have a terrible season. What do you know? They get cut. It's a contract year. They're not getting as much money as they used to get paid if they're even getting rehired in the first place. This is what I'm going to see real estate agents do, take a lot of time off, and then the economy is going to reopen, and then they're not going to have any business. Whatever business you're in, use this time to either learn a new skill, train really hard, read some new books, get some new information, put in some time prospecting, touching base with your clients. But for God's sake, for anything, don't sit around, be complacent, and cry that there's nothing that you can do. There's always something that you can do. There's always some way to train. There's always some way to get better. Use this time wisely. Thanks for listening. We'll see you guys next week.